Let's hear another tune.
Bought a fridge, banana fridge, tore a wall down in my home so I could build a bridge. It's painfully plain to see that rock and roll is dead to me. I bought a fridge, a banana fridge. How I love to hear you singing in your garden. Let me be the road to plant your heart in. Taking every ounce of love, you filled up both your boxing gloves. Fighter I've been dreaming of. Pop, you clean my clock, you knock me out. Now I'm floating in your space. I'm the winner of the human race. The sun shines in your face, your starry eyes meaning me to figure out. Oh, I tear apart my very soul if it would make you whole. It's painfully plain to see that you're the entire world to me. I bought a fridge, a banana fridge. For me to know the right statements to make, whether to make one at all. Take your honesty, maybe too far. Things that we'll tell you now, they're meant to help you out somehow. Remind you what you're all about, so behind you leave the years and make you proud. It's okay to be helping, it's okay to be young. You want it so bad, and then you'll fight enough to figure out just what you have. I put a bit of my very bones so you can rest your head. It's painfully plain to me how much you changed the world that I see. I bought a fridge, fridge. Check your mirrors, and anytime I think you've blown it, remember I'm here. Trouble's gonna come and break you apart.
All right. Yeah, Soul Driven Train on WNCW live in Studio B. Keep your mind in the moment. Yeah, I dig it. That's a good one. And that's one of the great things too about music is it just kind of brings you into that moment. And for about 3 minutes there, I just kind of got lost in that middle part there when you guys were just jamming and playing. That's great. Yeah, Soul Driven Train, delighting us this afternoon here on WNCW. So tell me a little bit about this music festival that you guys put on in Tennessee.
Yeah, it's going to be just over the hill in Irwin, Tennessee, on the banks of the Nolichucky River at USA Raft. It's going to be Labor Day weekend, Soul Slam Mountain Jam. And I can't remember how many times we've done it. Maybe it's the 5th annual. But
Say fifth, sure.
yeah, we started it down at the Windjammer a good long while back ago, and then we moved it up to the mountains at some point. And it's a wonderful camp out, 3 days and nights of music, a small, intimate, we call it a boutique festival. Everybody's a VIP at Soul Slam Mountain Jam. We're going to have Soul Driven Train for 3 nights, the Sam Grisman Project for 2 nights, the Psychedelics. Who else? Yeah. George Fox from Charleston of Big Stoner Creek is coming up, and he's bringing the Soapbox, which is like an open mic songwriter feature that's going to be occupying the stage downstream. Oh, Nate, yeah, the Late Shifters from Brevard, Asheville area are going to be rocking it out on Friday night.
And so that's happening in September?
Yep.
Okay.
Is it September 1st?
Weekend of September.
Labor Day weekend?
Labor Day weekend,
Yep.
yeah.
Oh, perfect. All right. And so what was the push to do this at first and then move it to Tennessee?
Yeah, we began it, like I said, at the Windjammer, which is a beachfront bar on the Isle of Palms that we all grew up sneaking into before we were of age. And eventually we started playing gigs there, probably well before we were of age to be able to do that either. But then we started doing 2 nights there and booking our friends, and it turned into a kind of a long weekend of music. We started calling it Soul Slam. And we were sort of limited by the lack of camping on the Isle of Palms. There's hotel rooms and Airbnbs and stuff, but yeah, so we weren't getting a lot of like destination type visitors, and we were always wanted a camp out event. And there wasn't a venue in the Charleston area that we could find suitable, and we stumbled upon USA Raft after a cancellation 5 or 6 years ago. I'd met Matt Moses at the French Broad River Festival, and we talked about doing a show there, and then we ended up having an open night and went up there, and we're like, oh yeah, this is it.
This is it.
So it's a wonderful partnership with those guys because they can handle the site logistics. They run rafting and caving trips, so they know how to, move a bag of ice from one place to another, and all the other site logistics. And we bring in the music and the that sort of creative marketing element.
So then there's more to do than just sit around and listen to music. There's rafting, caving, kayaking,
Tubing, hiking. Anytime.
Oh, okay, yeah. So they're
any day. Just saying.
Okay,
Yeah.
and that's USA Raft. Mm-hmm. All right, cool.
Yeah, it's at the Nolichucky River. If you have not floated the Nolichucky River and you live within the sound of my voice, you need to go.
Yes. All right.
Book a trip right now.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah,
It sounded like a call to action, but I meant it more as a suggestion.
Go.
I was thinking of a time when
yeah.
there was a voice in my head that said.
So then we're talking about the Soul Slam Mountain Jam that takes place on Labor Day weekend. That's coming up in just a few months. I guess folks can go to your website and get more info there, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Right.
SoulDrivenTrain.com.
There you go. And then these guys are playing tonight in Tryon at about 7 o'clock at, what's the name of the amphitheater there?
Rogers Park.
Rogers Park, all right. And that's in Tryon tonight, kicking off the Summer Tracks series.
We're also going to be doing the Off the Grid Fest.
Tell me about that.
Yeah, Get Off the Grid Fest is down near Spartanburg later in August. I know Daryl Scott is playing at it also.
Yeah.
And it's a real, sustainability and alternative energy kind of awareness raising event that has live music element as well.
Okay, cool. And that's in August, you say?
Yep.
Yeah, all right. So yeah, go to souldriventrain.com and get all the dates and make all the plans because these guys are definitely a fun time.